Okay, good morning, grade 5. So today we will have a lesson on lesson 7, what one must do. This is the last lesson for unit 2. First, before we begin, let's review our lessons from yesterday. Our lesson yesterday was about using synonyms in a word client appropriately. Words may have the same meaning. They may express varied degrees of intensity, either weakness or strength. We use a word client to understand the shade of meaning between words, if the word has a weak meaning or a strong meaning. So this is what a word client looks like. So the meaning of the word may be the weakest, weak, strong, or even the strongest. Our lesson for today is about recognizing words with a schwa sound. A schwa sound, as in sofa and survive, it is the weak, unstressed vowel sound. Okay, this is the schwa symbol. So it's an upside down E, letter E, small letter E. Okay, the schwa is the most common vowel sound. Any vowel can make a schwa sound. It looks like a U sound, but weaker. It's like a lazy sound. You can hardly open your mouth when you're saying it. It's found in the unaccented syllable. So, for example, bacon. So, the sound of O here, it's not bacon, it's bacon. So, it sounds like a sound. It has a U sound in it. Camel. So, it also has the U sound, and husband. It also has the U sound. In unstressed syllables, a vowel sound can change depending on whether the syllable in which it is found is stressed or not. Example, fireman. So when you say it, it's fireman. Okay, it has the U sound here on the letter E. Most words that have a syllable consisting of a vowel letter followed by the letter R has the schwa sound. Examples. So before letter R, that vowel sound has the schwa sound. Example. Slumber. So here we have letter R and before that is letter E. So that sound becomes a schwa sound. So when you say it, it's slumber. Okay, it has the U sound before letter R. Slumber. Okay, next word, verb. So we also have R here and the letter before R is I. So when you say it, it goes like this, firm. Okay, it has the U sound in it. And lastly, popular. So we have letter R here again. Before that is letter E. So when you say it, it goes like this, popular. Okay, it has the U sound. More examples. I will read this sentence and let's identify which word has the schwa sound. The lives of great men offer new hope if a better life, for they are good examples of how we should live our lives. Again, the lives of great men offer new hope if a better life, for they are good examples of how we should live our lives. So what do you think are the words that have the schwa sound? Okay, that's right. We have offer. Okay, so when you say this is offer. And we also have better. Okay. Another example. Even when we have achieved honors and awards, we should continue working hard and doing good for our fellow men. So which word, which words have the schwa sound here in the sentence? Okay, that's right. We have honors. So when you say it, it's honors. And we also have working. Working. Okay. Our next lesson is about distinguishing text types according to purpose. So written text or text types are done for a variety of purposes and for different audiences. There are two main groups of text types. We have factual text or literary text. So factual text types inform, instruct, or persuade by giving facts and information. On the other hand, literary text types entertain or draw out emotional responses by using language to create mental images. So here are different kinds of purposes in which text type they fall, and I will also give you an example. So first purpose is when you need to classify or describe something. That falls under a factual text type, or it's a factual description which falls under factual text type. An example, description of landscapes, seascapes, or other places. Another way to classify or describe is through information report, which is a factual text type. Example, facts about birds, facts about spiders, and other things that you are telling facts about. Another kind of text type and under classify and describe is the literary description. So this falls under the literary text type. So an example is a recount of a traditional story. Okay. Next purpose is when you need to recall series of events or information. So there is the literary recount, and we also have a narrative, which is a literary when you are telling a story. So that's examples are fairy tales, science fiction, and plays. Procedure is a factual, for example, recipes, instructions, and manuals. So next purpose is to explain. Explanation or factual explanation falls under the factual text type. So that example of that is the life cycle of a butterfly, or how the internet works. When you need to persuade something or persuade the audience or the people, text type exposition is a factual, also a discussion is also a factual text type. For example, when you are debating on why plastic use should be totally banned, or should cell phones be allowed in classrooms. So examples, no homework policy in grade school. This is an example of a persuade purpose. The Great Wall of China. This is an example of to describe. Birds and their unusual behavior. This is an example of information. The story, The Prince and the Pauper. This is an example of events. How to operate a washing machine. This is an example of to explain. Explain how to use it. Okay, so for your seat work, do page 220, exercise 3, numbers 1 to 10. And for your homework, do numbers 11 to 20 on that same page. And that's the end of our class. And see you later for your quiz at 2 o'clock. Bye!